Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Jordan in NBA 2K15, and I decided to expand on our series a little bit. We are going to watch a game in Season 3, the 76ers against the Portland Trail Blazers, with commentary like you saw in the other episodes, and yeah, have fun. So we are about a quarter into Season 3, and the 76ers are doing quite well. They're the fourth best team in the East at the moment, with 15 wins and 6 losses. Jordan stepped up his game a little bit, at least he's scoring more with 29.3 points per game. And Mudiay is in the starting lineup on the point guard position with 7.2 assists. So let's have a look at the starting lineups for this game. At point guard, we have Mudiay, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward Jeremy Grant, who's going to be our new three-point shooter in the starting lineup. We have Nerlens Noel at power forward and Joel Embiid at center. Let's have a look at Portland's starting lineup. Damian Lillard having an absolutely crazy season, 29 points and 10 assists per game. That's an MVP candidate right there. We have Allen Crabbe or Krabby at the shooting guard position. He's going to go up against Jordan. I don't hope so. I hope Jordan is going to go up against Lillard because he needs some defense. And we have Nicolas Batum, the Frenchman, at small forward, LaMarcus Aldridge at power forward, and Robin Lopez at center. So first play by the 76ers, we have a Jeremy Grant fastbreak here, passing it to Embiid, who goes for a nice post move but gets denied by Aldridge. Jordan's first play, and a floater. Nice move. I hope we'll see more of that. Look at Michael Jordan's field goal percentage for this season. That is crazy. He's going to be our most reliable scorer. If the 76ers want to win this game, they have to contain Lillard. Here, Jordan just reaches in, and Lillard doesn't care. He coasts past Jordan and goes for the easy layup. Okay, I want to talk about something. Let's freeze the game here. So, if you change the sliders in NBA 2K to give it a more realistic feel, then some things won't work as well anymore. One example you will see here shortly is alley-oops. So Mudiay must have a tendency to throw alley-oops, and you will see this a couple of times during the game. They will go into nothing. So my question to you is, what would you like more? Do you want to see more alley-oops being successful, or do you want to see Mudiay not throwing alley-oops at all? Please post in the comments. I'm open for anything. A lot of athletic plays in this game. Look at Crabbe here with a little circus shot. First dunk of the game, Mudiay starts the attack. Jordan cuts back behind Batum and goes for a standing dunk. After Michael Carter-Willams' bad performance last year, we have Mudiay now, and I'm excited to see what he can bring to the 76ers game. Here he has a nice 3 points. Michael Jordan in the isolation against Crabbe, and you would think he would dominate him now, but Crabbe does a good job of containing Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan goes for an unconventional shot that misses. Only a couple of minutes into the game and you can see the biggest problem here again with Damian Lillard, and Mudiay doesn't even try to stop him, and Damian Lillard just finds the open lane and goes for the dunk. Okay, I'm not going to comment on this play here. Almost. You can already tell that Mudiay is much more confident than Michael Carter-Willams. Maybe it was just too much pressure from Michael Carter-Willams in his first season, but Mudiay goes for a nice contested layup here. You would think that Noel and Embiid would actually dominate the boards, but Robin Lopez boxes out Jordan and goes for the second chance points. I would never show the highlights of the game without my favorite play. Michael Jordan with the long mid-range. Nice. I talked a lot of crap about Michael Carter-Willams last season, but to be honest, I'm very happy that he's a good asset for our bench, and he's much better than he was last season. Maybe it's because of the pressure. Very confident three-point shot here. Well done. Again, Michael Carter-Willams with very confident moves. Look at his spin move. And hesitation, another spin move, and contested layup, and it's in. Remember the points Robin Lopez scored after he boxed out Jordan? Those are just 2 easy points, same as this one. He just slips away, nobody notices, and he goes for an easy dunk because he's alone under the basket. This could break the 76ers' neck in this game. So the first quarter was definitely not Philadelphia's quarter. Look at this. Easy points, and now a referee decision, not giving the 2 points? That was clearly in the basket. Look at this. It's in. That's a 3-point play. I talked about Mudiay not being able to defend Lillard. And now look at Michael Carter-Willams, who's schooled by him, and he goes for an easy jumper and scores. But Michael Carter-Willams does have his own fair share of offensive power. Look at this right here against Lillard. He's the master of spin moves tonight. And the shot clock running down. Nice. So an awesome play here called for Damian Lillard, who gets away from Michael Carter-Willams, goes by a screen, and goes for an easy mid-range jumper. That concludes the first quarter. Portland going into the second quarter leading by 3 points. Michael Carter-Willams becoming the best player up to now with the nice move and a layup. Kyle O'Quinn is our bench power forward, and he's not the best option for the team in my opinion here. He doesn't play defense at all. Portland doing a great job of protecting the paint, but Michael Jordan doesn't care. He just pulls up and scores. And now, one of the highlight plays of the game. Nice defense here by Jordan. Aldridge gets denied by Embiid. Jordan starts the fast break, passes it to Moutier, and Moutier showing off why he's in the starting lineup. Look at that awesome circus shot right there. Nice. Moutier's prowess on offense doesn't really translate to the defense. CJ McCollum just coasts past him and goes for an easy layup. O'Quinn going for the post, and I thought he was going to try to score here and miss, but he passes it out to our new three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant, and he goes for a nice shot from the corner. Quinn, envying his little sister's ballet lessons, goes for a ballerina shot here and misses. The 76ers can play all defense they want. They can be the best defensive team in the league. But if you have somebody like Damian Lillard here who hits a shot right with a hand in his face, you can't really do anything. The 76ers have another decent three-point shooter on the team, KJ McDaniels. Moutier almost loses the ball, passes it to KJ, and he goes for a nice 3 points. But yeah, Damian Lillard, again, going for the easy layup. Nobody defending. Tony Rotten being the playmaker here, and Kyle O'Quinn. That was a risky pass, but it went well, and Kyle O'Quinn goes for the one-handed slam. Damian Lillard taking the ball up the court, going past Tony Rotten. Nice Euro step, and it goes in again. Damian Lillard, unstoppable. That was the first half. Portland leading by 3 points. Jordan not having a great game so far. We'll see how that develops in the second half. And here he is, Michael Jordan, first attack for the 76ers. Embiid comes up for a pick, and clearly easy points for Michael Jordan. Or maybe not, he misses the layup. On the other hand, Portland with a nice teamwork, Lillard and Crabbe. Moutier doesn't know where he is, and Lillard goes for the easy layup. If I was the 76ers coach, I would probably ground Jordan now on the bench. Doing that kind of flashy pass, risky pass while your team is not winning, yeah, you don't do that. In my opinion, at least. I can totally get that the 76ers want to double team Damian Lillard. But does it have to be Noel coming up to double team, leaving Aldridge alone under the basket? I think not. I think the 76ers should just keep it simple like this. Easy screen, move the ball around, wait for the open man, like here Jeremy Grant going for the pocket three. I'm a big fan of the pick and roll, and I think the 76ers should do it more often. Look at this, Moutier and Noel pick and roll, Noel scores. Jordan has the most consistent jumper in the game, but this, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him in this game. Maybe he's tired. And Lillard, on the other hand, not tired. Michael Carter-Willams back in the game leading the offense. Here he pulls up. Nice 2 points. Last season it was Michael Carter-Willams letting down Jordan on offense. In this game at least, it's Jordan letting down Michael Carter-Willams. This is normally an easy 2 points for Jordan. Shortly after another fast break, Michael Carter-Willams is like, no way I'm going to pass. And he goes for a nice transition dunk this time. One of the few occasions where the 76ers managed to defend against Damian Lillard. Michael Carter-Willams here denies, but that doesn't mean anything if you don't get the rebound. The 76ers missing some crucial rebounds. Look at this situation here. Lillard goes for his standard drive to the basket. 3 76ers under the basket. Nobody gets the rebound. Another possession for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard scores. Michael Carter-Willams with a nice display of his capabilities tonight, concluding the third quarter with a last-second shot. I definitely believe in Mudiay becoming the second most valuable asset of the 76ers if he steps up his game on defense. He doesn't seem to have a problem on offense though. Look at that nice acrobatic finish. And he goes for a 3-point game. To be honest, the 76ers players have put up a nice display in this game. Except Michael Jordan. Can he turn this around? Not yet, but he still has some minutes left. Mudiay brings the ball up the court. Coast pass. What? Why doesn't he drive to the basket and finish? It was open. But it turns out well. Jeremy Grant for the 3, and he hits it. So Mudiay is consistently trying to ruin the game of the 76ers by throwing alley-oops. So Philadelphia is leading by 2 points. Michael Jordan could make the gap even bigger. And he goes for a pump fake. And he scores. Nice. So one thread of the game is always the 76ers going for nice highlight plays. And then Damian Lillard muting the crowd again with these easy looking shots. Michael Jordan not confident in this game. Passes it back to Grant. Grant is like, what the hell, Jordan? You're the team leader. You score. He tries and misses. Damian Lillard is completely unfazed about what the 76ers are doing here. Noel got stuck in the screen and doesn't get to defend Lillard, and he goes for an easy 3. Almost the same position. Lillard again, 3 points. And Portland leads by 5. Mudiay starting the attack. Jesus Christ. So Lillard has the Gatorade sign now, which means he's tired and he's not playing as well. Well, he should. Mudiay starting the attack. Grant. Jordan sees the open spot and goes for an easy layup, which he hits. So the 76ers have to defend now. Crash the boards, get rebounds. The Portland Trail Blazers are tired. Now is the chance for the 76ers to turn around this game. And again, 4 people don't get the rebound. Robin Lopez gets the rebound, passes it out to Lillard, who goes for an easy jumper. We're not going to win like this. When the leading player of a team is not pulling his weight, the other teammates step in. Here it's Mudiay with a nice acrobatic layup. So still, the 76ers coach has not come up with a plan to contain Lillard. We have seen this play a dozen of times, and Lillard finishes strong. It's a 4-point lead for the Trailblazers. They have the possession. And Lillard goes, gets denied. But he gets the ball back. Why does he get the ball back? And now it's another possession for the Portland Trailblazers. Some nice fakes. Mismatch against Embiid. And Lillard scores the jumper. And again, it's Jordan not taking any responsibility for this game. He passes it to Jeremy Grant, who's like, oh, come on, man. And he goes for the 3 and scores. So Damian Lillard today, quote unquote, unstoppable, 49 points with almost 4 minutes left to play. Incredible game by him. So this is the 5th time Mudiay tries the alley-oop. That's 10 potential points lost. And that's pretty crazy. The Philadelphia 76ers could lead by 10 points now. If you thought that the whole rebounding issue couldn't get even more ridiculous, look at this. So the 76ers seem to have given up at this point, except one guy, Mudiay, who is not afraid to get to the basket and try everything he can to still turn the game around, even though it's a lost cause by now. So that's it. The 76ers lose by 7 points against the Portland Trailblazers. So let's have a look at the stats right here. So Mudiay, definitely the player of the game, for the 76ers at least, scoring 20 points and 6 assists. He's got a nice field goal percentage. Michael Jordan, totally under his potential, 20 points, 3 assists, 8 from 14. He just didn't take very many shots. As I said, he didn't seem very confident. Michael Carter-Willams playing 15 minutes, scoring 15 points. That is pretty good. Jeremy Grant, nice 3 points, 4 out of 7, pretty good statistic right there. Let's have a look at the Trailblazers box score. Damian Lillard, 40 minutes, 51 points, 5 assists, crazy good field goal percentage. That's like 60% on the top of my head. The other players, good role players, especially on rebounding. But Damian Lillard definitely scoring almost half of all the points from the Trailblazers. And to be honest, I see great potential in the 76ers team at the moment if they get some of their shit together and if Jordan becomes more confident, which I think he is. I mean, he's got 29 points per game, so he will definitely play better throughout the season, but we'll have to see about that. And let's have a quick look at the team comparison. And one stat really stands out, and that is the second chance points. The Trailblazers scored 17 points as second chance points, while the 76ers only scored 8, even though the offensive rebound stats is very similar. So basically, the 76ers failed to go after loose balls in defense, and they have to work on that, definitely. But we have to remember that Jordan didn't play very well in this game. So take it with a grain of salt. This game was interesting to see a loss of the 76ers and to see Jordan fail a little bit. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this kind of in-between seasons game videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.